Hey everyone, it's Liz. I just recorded this, but like I looked really funny, so I decided to record it again. And I'll probably try and make it shorter. I'm 2 weeks pre-op, plastics, reconstructive surgery from losing 45 kilos in 52 weeks from having a lap band and working my ass off. I am having a tummy tuck, breast lift and augmentation. And I just wanted to kind of cover a few things that I didn't run through in the last video that I made. So yeah, so 2 weeks until my op, I'm starting to get pretty excited, obviously, because yay, I'm gonna have boobies. I just wanted to, I didn't mention a few things in the last video I made, so I wanted to firstly say that my surgeon specialises in surgery for people who've lost heaps of weight, particularly lap banders. His name's Mark Lee. He's a surgeon in Perth. One of the things that he's going to do for me that I'm really excited about is he's going to reposition my port. At the moment my port is sitting right about here. Most of the time you can't see it, unless I lay down and I kind of move in a certain way and then it sticks out. But he is, I think that but if the skin is super duper pulled tight, I think it would become even more obvious than it already is. So he's moving it. He's going to move it to just above my belly button, my new belly button. And he's going to kind of bury it in the muscle so that the profile of it is quite flat. And I'm really excited about that because, yeah, sometimes it is quite obvious and people have found it as well, which is kind of weird too. I didn't really like that. So, yeah, that's cool. I also went in the other week just to kind of run through the size that I want with one of the ladies in the reception. I'm actually really specific about the size of the breasts that I want and shape. Ever since I've had boobs, I've been really not happy with the shape and the size, and I've always been really self-conscious of them. I've always had really sort of empty type breasts. I've never had really firm breasts ever, and that's just the way they are. So I'm really excited obviously to have boobs, and I'm quite specific about where I want the nipples to be placed. I'm really starting to get nervous that I'm going to end up with boobs that I hate just because of the placement of the nipples. I've been looking at photos, and a lot of people who've had lifts and implants end up with nipples that are kind of right at the front, and they kind of stick out straight like that. And I'm really, really paranoid about that. I don't want to have those sort of boobs, and I really want my nipples to be slightly higher. And that's really hard to explain to a surgeon who kind of just wants to go in there and do what they always do. But I'm meeting with him again before my op, and so I'll be able to run through that with him again, which will be good. It'll make me feel quite a lot better, I think. I am getting, I'll just run through this again because I just wanted to run through the type of implants that I'm getting. I'm getting SiliMed branded implants. They're polyurethane coated, which is they're kind of covered in felty fur stuff, which means that when the skin is placed over them, it kind of sticks to it, so they don't move around too much. They're a natural shape, extra high profile, and they're 360cc or mil. And they're going to be teardrop shape. They're 11.7 centimetres wide, 11.7 centimetres high, with an 8.3 centimetre projection. I'm really going to get a ruler out and kind of eyeball that because I'm not quite sure. I did go in and I got to feel kind of the dummy implants, and I got to put them in my bra and see what I thought they looked like. I'm pretty happy with the size. Sorry. It's really hard with implants because obviously you're going to get boobs, you want them to be big enough so it's you know, you've got big boobs, but at the same time you don't want them to be so big that they look like porn star boobs. That's another fear of mine. I don't want to end up looking like a porn star. even though porn stars are super hot. I just want to kind of look natural and not too over the top. But yeah, that's about all I really have to say. I just kind of like getting things organized. I need to get some pillows for my bed because I know that you end up like a banana afterwards. They pull your skin so tight that you can't like stand up straight for ages, and like when you lay in bed you need to have pillows up your back and then pillows under your legs and stuff so you can kind of be like bent in bed. So I need to get some more pillows, and I got my binder. I just need to get a bra to wear in hospital. But yeah, that's about it. Anyway, I'll probably make a video on the day of my surgery now, just to let you know how I'm going. I'm super excited. Oh my god. Alright, bye guys.